Can you find the secret millionaire? Well, I think I can because I have a lot of experience with being broke. So today I'm going to be watching 6 broke students versus 1 secret millionaire, odd one out, by Jubilee, and I'm going to be playing along and guessing who the millionaire is.
I'm broke.
Let's begin.
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I'm broke. I am broke.
I'm broke.
I am broke.
All right. We got a nice selection here. I'm looking at what they're wearing. This is very simple. Very simple. Pretty cool stuff here. It's kind of hard to go just on appearance, but if I were to make a guess, I think the secret millionaire is shit. I think the secret millionaire is this guy right here. I don't know. He's just giving off civilian vibes. Or her. Her or him. Let's make this. I'm gonna be getting it.
Hi guys, my name is Faith. I work part-time in sales and I'm currently enrolled in Saddleback and OCC.
My name's Omar. I go to San Diego City and I'm unemployed.
My name's Lily. I work at Disneyland and I currently go to Santa Ana College, but I'm transferring to Cal State Fullerton
It's not her.
to next semester.
My name is Matisse, and I work as a student worker at a camera rental shop, and I go to Chapman University.
My name is Austin, and I'm currently unemployed, and I will be attending UCLA in the fall.
I'm Fiona.
Sounds
I
like
go to
Cap.
San Jose State, and I'm a host.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a tutor, swim instructor, and store manager, and I go to Santa Monica College.
Right off the bat, I did think Omar looked a little suspicious just because of what he was wearing. I didn't want to like stereotype or anything, but like he was a little flashy, like with the jewelry and the shirt, and it was just giving millionaire, I guess.
I have a quick question for you. You said you're going to be attending UCLA this fall?
Yeah.
So does that make you 18 or so?
No, I'm 23. Late start.
Gotcha.
What'd you do before?
I did commercial HVAC for a little bit.
I was gonna say, what is that?
So like
Is this just
ACs.
because of quality? Just dog shit. Hold up. Premium. I don't have premium. There we go.
Systems I helped install
We
for
love
like
those.
grocery stores, stuff like that.
Faith, quick question. You said you started late. What did you do during those 5 years you took off?
I just worked full-time. I was
okay.
never really much of a school person. I always liked to work, and so I didn't really see the value in like putting money into schooling that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with. So now that I'm an adult, I figured I'd get it all together now. So
Alejandro.
5 years of work. That could get her to a millionaire status, I feel like. It depends on where she worked. I forgot where she
He was
worked.
very vocal, like right off the bat, asking a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions, and I was like, a little scripted almost.
She has very,
What?
like, she has very, like, rich makeup. Not rich, I guess, sort of. Like the rings, the nails, like the watch especially. And, like, even the makeup in general. Like, she
A
just
lot
has
of
a
questions,
rich
and I was
aura.
like, little scripted almost.
What does
I don't know what I'm saying.
broke mean to you?
to
Like
me,
what
it means
kinda-
negative money.
Yeah, I think just
Okay.
negative money.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Income doesn't match outcome.
Because I'm from the East Coast, and then like I have a lot of West Coast friends now, but there's like a difference between East Coast broke and West Coast broke from what I see. East Coast broke means you literally have less than enough to go and eat out with, and then West Coast broke is like, I have just enough to cover my things and maybe eat out once or twice a week
That's
to
what
credit
hang out
cards
with the
are for.
homies. Yeah, I'm definitely East Coast broke.
I'm from Colorado, which is, I guess, kind of Midwest, kind of West Coast.
It's the Midwest.
So I wasn't totally sure if that was true or not. I feel like Midwest broke is like trailers and stuff like that, so it's a little bit different too.
How much do you pay for rent?
Yeah. I don't know why I paused.
So I live alone.
My bad.
I left right after high school because I had an abusive household, and so now I live in my first ever studio apartment on my own, and I pay roughly around $1,500 a month.
God,
Obviously, give or
Where?
take utilities in Culver City.
I'm assuming that's why you have 3 jobs, right?
Yeah.
how do you manage 3 jobs with school?
Yeah.
The great thing about community college is online classes. Also, all my jobs, one of them is I tutor, and so that's on my own time. I do some lessons on the weekends, and then I do my store manager Monday through Friday. And so I'm gonna make it work, and at the end of the day, you have to if you're living alone. Did you say you live alone?
He's not the millionaire.
I couch surf with the homies.
Do you pay them at all, or you just like fully
I help
couch
out with
surf?
like other things and stuff like that whenever I can. I mean,
I was like, what are you doing with your free time? Because shouldn't you be making money to pay for your college? And the way they said it was so casual. I was like, okay, where's your watch from?
my watch. This is
It looks flashy.
Get that
I got it from my old previous jobs. It was kind of like I used to be a salesman, and it's like a family heirloom from my dad.
He might be the millionaire. He's lying. He's lying.
And my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
Oh my God. Which one does he have? I don't think he has any of these ones, but that is expensive. That's very expensive.
The second that he did a gesture where he was looking down at the watch, I like saw it and I was like, wait a minute, that can't be right. That can't be something that just like a salesperson has.
How do you pay for stuff with no job?
Well, I'm 25, so I had a long
24.
time to save up money. I live purely off of financial aid, and I have like the Pell Grant and the Cal Grant, full loans, subsidized, unsubsidized. Plus, I'm also a
he
veteran,
might be the
so I
millionaire.
get
Or he's a
those
red
benefits
herring.
to help pay
He
for
could
that
be a
kind
red
of stuff.
herring.
So
Millionaire veteran.
I wish.
No way I'm getting ads, bro. The Bro College students will now vote out for who they think is the imposter.
Who's giving
for the
rehearsed?
millionaire. What? Okay, yeah, I was like, ain't no way. Okay, yeah. This guy's definitely not the millionaire, bro. He could have been. I still think it's him, bro. Look at, he's so tall too. Like, tall people usually are millionaires. Him or her.
Honestly, when I stepped into the box, I meant to take off my watch. I wasn't really surprised that I was the first one voted out.
How much do we make each month?
Like $850?
Wait, working at Disneyland?
Yes.
How many hours do you work?
I only work like maybe 20 hours, if that.
A week or in the month?
No, in a week.
I make about like
20 hours.
$750 after taxes, and I work
I like her
12
tattoos.
hours, and then like
I
on the
like-
weeks that I pick
they
up
all
an
have,
extra
like,
shift,
nice
like
tattoos.
16.
Wait, you nodded. You said you're unemployed.
Yeah.
So what do you do all like? Yeah.
I make like maybe $100 a month on TikTok Shop.
As soon as he said TikTok shop, I fully was like, this person is like a full-on influencer. There's no way. Like,
It's
You sell stuff?
Yeah, you earn commission making videos, like selling things.
What are some
Okay.
stuff that you?
Ooh, that for a wrench.
Right now I
in-
have like a scale. My
Mm.
top seller is like a car vanity mirror and a cat toy because I have
So you
4
just
cats.
make a video of it and then you link it on your account,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And then you get commission.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion, and I haven't made a lot, no, but I haven't really done it consistently either. I know there's a lot of money in it, but I haven't stuck to it.
It varies for
he
me.
might not actually be the millionaire, bro. Who's on TikTok Shop? He's
So I make roughly 3,000 after my rent and everything's taken out, food, my gas. I'm left with usually around 800 to 1,000, which I then save into my high yield savings account and
See,
then my
he's-
Roth IRA, which I just hit 1,000 on both. So I'm really proud of that.
He
since
knows so
this is
much
the first time in my life
about
I've
it
ever
that
actually had
means he
savings,
can't
so.
be the millionaire,
You're
right? Like
19?
he's
Yes, yeah.
You have a savings account?
Yeah, I'm really interested in just like finance. I'm really into credit cards. I'm
That's a
really
good
into all
thing.
that stuff.
I make around 1,000
Yeah,
a month,
I don't
including
think it's-
side tips that I get, and I work about 20 hours a week. I also do DoorDash occasionally, depending on like the week and what I'm doing.
yeah, I make 16 an hour, but because it's work study, there's a 20-hour like cap on the week. But they don't take taxes out at the end of the
Oh,
day. So it's like,
sick.
yeah, so it kind of like evens out. And then I have like bills and stuff to pay too, so.
I study a lot. For school, of course, but also for self-improvement. For that, I use the Nectar app.
oh, I just got hit with an ad.
People
What
who live
the-
with their parents. Do you live with both
Yeah, like-
parents?
Yes, I do.
that was
Just
so
one.
funny.
Just one parent?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then 2 siblings? Yeah, 2 siblings.
and 2 siblings.
How did you not?
A lot of animals.
house?
No.
Okay, okay. Size of like the house that you grew up in, like how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms?
So, I mean, my childhood home is 6 bedrooms.
Damn.
Miss Girl. 6 bedrooms? That's a lot of rooms. A lot of furniture too. Furniture is so expensive, so I'm like, all of it was like, whoa. How many siblings?
I have 2 siblings. They're half siblings, but they're like old.
Did they go to college?
Yes.
So your parents were comfortable with having multiple children and paying for their college?
Yeah.
Are they paying for your college?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, if you're a millionaire, it's possible that you didn't, but I feel like if you grew up with money, then you're most likely to stay with money. So that was a little bit of a red flag for me.
And you work, right?
Yes, I'm working part-time.
So most of the money that you make is for yourself?
Yes, they pay for my classes, but like I pay for my car insurance, my car payment, my phone bill.
So you have bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said I could move home if I went back to school, which
I see. Okay.
it was like I had to.
So they don't like fully fund everything for
No.
you, right? Okay.
I'm a big kid now, so.
Do you guys drive, and what car do you drive?
I use my mom's VW Bug.
I drive a 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I got it used for $5,000 that I saved
I
up
have
in
that
high
car.
school, and my mom helped me pay for that. Well, she helped like pay a lot of it.
What about you? I feel like you haven't answered anything. in a
I've
couple
answered a lot.
questions.
What do you mean? Okay, I do
Nah,
drive a
it might
newer
be
car.
her,
It's a
it might be her.
2022 Camry.
Those
I was
are-
able to buy
Oh,
it.
I used to have that car too.
because My dad gave me his old truck when he
Or
bought a new one,
Mike.
and I sold that and used that as a down payment. I can only afford the monthly payments because I put everything on my credit card, and that's the only thing that comes out of my checking.
How many credit cards do you have?
2, 3.
Are they maxed out?
One of them's about to be.
I drive a 2010 Camry, but I used my mom's car to come here today because I didn't want to use my car because it's like
It's a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I just drive a 2024 Nissan. Unfortunately, I did have to get a new car because I had a Ford before that, found on roadside dead for a reason. It blew up, so
It blew up.
yeah, the engine, no engine light.
I love
Were
this
you in a
editing, by
car?
the way.
Yeah, I was
Editing
driving.
is so good.
It wasn't like really bad. It just
Okay.
was like I thought I hit something, and then it was like, oh, it's not moving anymore.
I was
Okay.
expecting like explode.
No, same. I was like, oh my god, there's no way that actually.
Thankfully, no casualties, just sadness because now I'm strapped with payments. But thankfully, my mom helped me sign off, so my monthly payment is not that bad. But I did take out a loan.
When you guys do have like extra money, what do you usually spend it on?
There's no such thing as extra money. I don't have any.
I'm irresponsible.
I wasn't born in the U.S. I was born in Spain. My mother's Bolivian, and we came here when I was 3. And so, being a first-generation immigrant, my mother never saved anything for college. She didn't have the extra money to do that. Long story, but she got into another relationship, abusive one. And so, as a result, I moved out on my own. No savings. I just moved out with 1 month's worth of rent. So far, it's been good. And so, I'm not in any debt. I've been trying to stay out of it. I have credit cards, yes, but I make sure I pay them on time.
How did you have money for a down payment on an apartment, or how did that setup look?
So the company I got my first apartment with, I lived with 4 other guys, and my mother also helped me put the down payment. It was just $1,000. I was like, you know what? She can help me with that. And then I had roughly a little bit more than $1,000. So I was like, I have 1 month's worth of rent. And I luckily got my swim instructing job before I moved to LA.
I'm not in debt. I save my money from my job and then door dashing, and I do get money from FAFSA.
Same here. When I went to community college, I pretty much lived off of the financial aid, waiting for the financial aid from UCLA. And I am in debt for my car and my almost maxed out credit card. So I think I'm in like $18,000.
Wait, you said you did get financial aid?
Yeah.
Maybe weak in the knees.
And that was putting your father on there? On the
No,
FAFSA?
no, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything, so it was just my mom.
But he gave you that car?
Yeah, when he got his new car.
Okay. Interesting, okay.
I'm in about $20,000 of debt from school, so I'm a little cooked. But he said like my
this is
two
actually kinda
biggest
hard.
sellers were a mirror and a
The
cat toy,
millionaires are
and I
really
was
good at
like,
lying.
that's kind of insane. Like, I feel like you're making money somewhere else.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
She didn't ask too many questions, and she seemed kind of uneasy.
Fishy, fishy.
This is
It's
so
not
hard.
him. Bro. It's not them. It could have been him. They might have just got it right.
I mean, I kind of figured I was going to be voted out. He upgraded, he got a new car, and he gave me his old one. And that was pretty much it. It wasn't really anything special. I didn't know how else to like frame that in a way that didn't make me like seem rich.
I
wonder
feel
if
like
the
kinda wanna,
millionaire's gonna be
attack
like-
you too. I feel like
Me?
feel
These
bad
are
for everyone
us, yeah.
and like just like
I think
give
you
them
seem a
$1,000
little bit
or
stylish.
something.
I mean, that's
Like
a compliment.
10K or
Thing.
something.
Like you have like teeth gems, like little watch. That's
Yeah,
giving
she's
them.
Amazon.
Yeah.
My friend did
Like the
these. We
rings.
bought this kit, but
Kit online, you just glued it to your mouth.
yeah, it's like this like dentist glue. I think it's a little iffy. It tasted so bad.
Like veneer talk.
Can I see your nails?
Yeah, of course.
Those are
I
nice.
got them. I did
How
get
much
them
do those
done.
bad boys
I did.
cost?
I switched school students. I was like, I
Recent.
really want to. Yes, I literally yesterday. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
She was like kind of talking with her hands, so I could see the nails. She had nice nails on. They were like newly done. And not even just the nails, like even her tooth gems and her style, it didn't give me broke at all.
That's what I was
Okay,
talking
I
about.
have
at the
a
beginning.
question for you if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So you said you live with your family. Do you still live in the same home that you grew up in?
We actually grew up in LA, so that's where we used to live.
It could. I think it's
Northridge.
her.
So
And
you-
we
I
think it's
moved
Faith.
to Mission Viejo when I was like 11.
So, and you said you said my dogs.
She's
so
been
do you
with
not
us.
consider them your family's dogs?
No, because I got them when
This
I
was a
moved down to
detective.
Nevada.
Holy shit.
I was like intent on getting
That's
a bunch
crazy.
of rescues, even though I had no right to do that with my money.
3 dogs
Yeah.
is expensive.
You work part-time?
Yes, now I work part-time. I used to work full-time.
So your
But
family doesn't pay for the dogs at all?
they help me out, which is really nice, but it's ultimately not their responsibility, so no, they do not help me with the dogs. That's why it's like all my money is going to me or them and gas. That's it.
I would like to ask you one question.
Yeah.
What school did you say you go to?
Mr. Detective. out here.
San Jose State.
San Jose State?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for tuition?
The tuition for every. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm like, I don't know why I'm frustrated. He scared me. The way he like looked at me and was just so serious and was like, "You're that mole," and I was like, "No, please stop." I was so scared. For every semester, it's a little over 9,000. So like
And you're in
9,150.
your final year?
Yes, correct. I'm going
He
into my
is
senior year.
actually just Batman.
How much debt
He's
did you
just
say you were
Batman.
in?
I'm not in any debt.
So over the course of these 3 years, you've roughly paid $27,000 in tuition payments already?
Do you have a calculator?
That was crazy.
You said 9,000 a year for 3 years, 27,000.
No, sorry, 9,000 a semester, so it's more than
Oh,
that.
so it's 18,000.
Yeah, and I've
for the
been
whole-
working, I've been saving money, I do DoorDash, and my parents do help me a little bit. 'Cause
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
And you get
They do.
financial aid, you said.
Yes, from FAFSA, yes.
How much financial aid do you get?
8,000 a year, which is not much.
So out of the, okay. She mentioned the tuition,
Dude,
and I
he's
really wanted to get
crazy.
people with the numbers, because I feel like the numbers, I mean, if you're a broke college student, the numbers are killing you. And so I knew people had to know their numbers, how much they're paying and everything. And so
Yeah,
when she
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
she was paying however much for tuition, you know, however much she was saving, how much she was making, I could really wanted to question her on that.
I was fumbling. I was like, what college do I go to? Like, I was genuinely scared.
Dude, I would too.
Do we know
I
how
was
much like our
stressed
classes
out.
cost?
I don't, just because I have a scholarship that pays for it for me, so I don't really. And I'm community college, so it's cheap. So they just.
It's
pay.
definitely her. She's like asking questions but not answering them, and she answers them after she hears those answers, the other people's answers, so she can like formulate her own answer, I think. Why did not play?
Me.
My classes are like $70.
Classes are what?
Like $70.
7?
Each class?
Yeah, like
Oh, there we go.
over the summer I
Detective.
took art and medical terminology.
I go to Santa Monica College, and I pay $45 per unit. So a 3-unit class is, you know, over $120 sometimes. And I'm right now I'm going to be taking 4 classes, and so even though it's going to be getting covered by Cal Grant, so 70. You said how it's.
It was 70. It was a summer class though, so it's just the 8-week
panicking.
classes. So I
So,
guess
wait.
those were cheaper, but the book was like 140.
Well, I took 2 summer classes last summer, and the total was like 280 something.
That's pretty cheap. That's pretty
Maybe
cheap.
it depends on the area. I mean, I don't know.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of
I've
like
ne-
one class being like $70.
Yeah.
I mean, it was art class. I don't think.
But didn't you say a medical one too?
Yeah, medical
It doesn't matter.
terminology.
Like it doesn't matter. Art classes aren't cheaper than medical classes. You know, they're the same.
I don't know, man. It's my first
So
year back from 5
Do you
years
get financial
off.
aid?
I don't know. I don't qualify for it
I see.
because I live at home.
And those 5 years off you spent in Nevada, right?
2 years I spent in Nevada,
Okay. And those are 3 years
home.
back here.
So when you're filling the financial aid form, what do you have to put? Like
But
general
I don't
information,
have financial aid.
huh?
I don't have financial
But you still have to. You still have to fill out the FAFSA form every single year, regardless.
My
don't
mom
think you
helps
do.
me,
You do,
so
yeah.
like I don't remember ever filling out a financial aid form because I just knew I'm not going to qualify.
I
She
see.
knows I'm not going to qualify,
didn't.
so we don't even bother with it.
I did this year for my next semester,
For your
but
FAFSA?
I think you're supposed to do it every single
supposed to do
year.
it every
Yeah, yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh, I mean, if you haven't heard anything. Okay, so your mom filled it out for you.
Yes. My mom helps me a lot.
So you have 3 dogs. Your parents had a 6-bedroom
He's
home.
actually just a Batman.
immediately
He's a
when
detective.
Alejandro started to like go at her really hard, I was like, okay, it's either that he really wants to win this game or he's just trying to deflect the suspicion off of
No,
him.
no,
When
no,
did you come
no,
to
no.
California?
He's not the millionaire.
I came to school, so 3 years ago, 4
You
The
years.
moved on your
millionaire
own?
would not
Yeah, I
buy
moved
that
on my
much.
I
It's
see.
definitely giving law. Wants to be in law.
You kind of answered your parents do not help you. If your parents do help you, how, like, what do they do for work? If it's just your mom, if it's just like,
My mom works at a high school. She's a clerk
nice.
at
Yeah,
the
my
high
mom
school I
too.
went to.
oh,
So yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My mom does insurance and my dad does taxes or something. I don't know how to talk to him.
My mom is a yoga instructor and my dad does like yard work. Does any of your families ever go on vacation where?
Yeah,
Rapid fire.
Mexico, small town that my family's from. That's it.
We went to the Bahamas when I was like 10. I definitely kind of was like, should I start lying? Because when they asked, especially about like the family vacation, I was like, I do come from a pretty wealthy family. I would say comfortable.
We mostly visit my brother.
She
'cause
could
he's
be a
in-
red herring.
My mom is like very into like camping, Tahoe. We go to Tahoe a lot. So
I want to try camping, but I'm scared of
it's
dirt.
it's honestly not bad.
Where do you
The rocks
vacation?
are-
Scared of dirt.
I don't really go on vacation. I go to the beach.
Sounds
I go
like
to
a
Santa Monica
rich
Beach. I go to
person
like.
problem.
I
The
don't.
beach is the best. It's
Yeah, I like the beach.
yeah, yeah.
I think they need to vote out her.
Alejandro started defending himself too much or
No,
trying
it's
to
not
get someone
Alejandro,
else out
guys.
other than
You
himself.
fools. No, it's not him. Okay.
The nails were looking too fly.
Faith gave
Oh,
off like
wow.
childhood
Okay.
wealth, and I was like suspicious.
Bye bye.
Well, the whole point is like being truthful because I am broke, but like, you know, my answers kind of were suspicious.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Of course he does.
If the lights turn green,
Oh,
that
it
means
ended.
you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is
Let's
still.
pause here. I think they could have. I think they did. I think they voted out the mole. If they didn't, it's her. Actually, now that I look at this lineup, she kind of like avoided every single question. Or no, that's not true. But I feel like I know a lot less about her than these 3. So she could have played us. But I still
the
think they
box
voted
and
out the
use.
minority. Guess we're about to find out. Oh!
It's this guy, bro.
No, it's her. It's definitely her.
Okay.
Definitely
You're
you.
the one who's questioning everyone.
Wait, that's crazy.
Will our
Wait, what?
secret
What?
millionaire please
If it's this dude, bro, I'm actually like, I'm
step
gonna kill
forward
myself.
and reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1. No.
Oh!
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
I was right.
I was devastated. I'm
Kind
not
of.
gonna lie.
I was not right.
I fully
was
like looked at
60%
her
right.
throughout like the
65%
last round,
right.
and I was like,
It's the nails.
Oh, I trust
The watch.
everybody here with my life. The emotions running through my head is, I'm so sad.
Damn.
I had a really large suspicion just because I was so confident in the other
That's
2
crazy.
that I was like, okay, it had to be her. And she played it off really well.
Did anyone think it was me? Damn, all right.
I don't know if that's a matter of good play.
So you didn't get that from Amazon?
No, it actually is from Amazon. Yeah, I'm very smart with my money, so I own a business, so I'm always investing my money back into it. So I started out as a model and an actor, and then I started my YouTube channel when I was 10. I
What?
started out
Wait.
as a model and an
She's in Moana? That's crazy.
actor, and then I started my YouTube channel when I was 10. I did that.
Okay. Fiona Frills. Doing and trying things so you don't have to. 1 million subscribers. Okay. Yeah, 1 million subscribers is A lot of money.
Until I was 17. I have over 1 million followers on there. And when I was 13, I launched my own beauty and skincare brand. I just launched a community to help teen girls.
Oh, cool.
I'm very passionate. This is also self-funded, so I put the money from my YouTube channel, from acting, into this business and launched it back in December of 2017. So it's not like I'm just like rolling around with like, you know, 3 Lambos and like a huge mansion.
But you fooled us though. You fooled us. You really
I
She's an
really
actor.
Like I had an idea in my
She's an
head of
actor.
like what I was gonna
Yeah,
do.
they'll
And
get
I
ya.
really had to do my digging. I like researched so
actors.
much. I always knew that
We'll get
college
ya.
was expensive. I didn't understand how expensive it was and how many people are truly in debt because of it.
There's a lot of resources out there, and people should do the due diligence. Just talk to your counselors.
It's a great system, it is, but there are a few situations where it's a bit broken and it can be revised. And so, yeah.
I won. This is my little case of money. I honestly probably will not be keeping this for myself, but I'm really grateful that I got to be a part of this. Thank you so much.
That's what I said. She ended up giving her winnings to the other contestants. What a W person. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 video as well. So let me guys know in the comments below if you guessed the correct millionaire, the secret millionaire. I obviously got it right because I'm just that good, but I want to see if you guys got it right as well or wrong. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.